and defenseful. I don't really remember what I was trying to tell myself with that. Making defenses? I mean, I think we had created the barest example of a defense. Yeah, we have this, which is, you know, like, we're in the top left corner, so most attacks are going to come from this direction. Some of them are going to come from here. We need to tear this down, maybe, or turn into some kind of outpost. We need to figure something out there. But I think so far, so decent. There is a duck that is refusing to use its bed, so I guess fair enough. I can't force the duck to do smart things. We're close to gun turrets, which is nice because we need to add gun turrets. So I think today our goal, our objective is to just thrive. We've done the surviving, now we get to the thriving. Gun turrets. Okay, so we have that. I think we go back to gas operation now. Or maybe... No, wait, no. It's multi-analyzer that unlocks high-tech, right? Yeah. Okay, I mean, microelectronics would be nice. You know, with the whole, like, thriving thing. What does a shield belt need? 2 components. Plasteel? Ugh. Okay, we're getting into that part of the game, are we? Well, we want to be able to make guns, and good ones at that. Chain shotgun is good. SMG, heavy SMG is pretty good. None of these are requiring, like, high-tech components just quite yet. I think the sniper rifle... No, not even the sniper rifle or the assault rifle do. Okay. Perfect. Perfect indeed. Alright, so Busto is wandering. Because we kind of have a huge colony and not really all that much to do. The hydroponics kind of does a lot of the work for us. So with that in mind, what do we have everyone do? We can have... Okay, so money. We aren't really making anything to make money, right? That's an issue. We don't really have anything to sell. And we probably should get ourselves something to sell. So, what can we produce? We can make art. We can turn stone into art, but I think I'd rather grow something. You know, like obviously in the desert that's a little tricky. Like we only just got our food under control. Do we really want to risk sending it spiraling again? I think we have a lot of crops. I think we have quite the backlog of potatoes and corn. I think the corn is doing a lot of heavy lifting. So, are these... Yeah, these are ready to harvest. So let's try to select this. No, the hydroponics basin. The hydroponics basin. I want this. There we go. Now we could set these to what? Okay, so we could make Psychite tea. That's good for our villages. We could also make smoke leaf, which is also good for the villages. And we could sell. I feel like it's worth a lot, you know? That's something we could do. Hey Giraffe, how's it going, mate? Hope you're doing well. I mean, all the drugs is probably a good way to make some money. And I think we might want to do that. Do we want to have like a separate growing room with heaters to like really set the mood? We could. I think right now we set this to smoke leaf. The potatoes are the bulk of our actual like calorie count. We are Matt Damoning it over here in the middle of all this sand and potatoes.
Why don't we have a game of riddles? Yes, just you and me.
All right, okay. Let's do it. Why? Oh, the timer thing doesn't work. That's annoying. Why do the Norwegian Navy ships have barcodes on them? Okay. What? Oh god. I have no idea. Like, I'm trying to figure out, is this a riddle or is this a pun? Why do the Norwegian naval ships have barcodes on them? I said this to Smokeleaf, right? Okay, I did. Good. Because that caught me off guard. I don't know. May I request a hint? May I request... Without codes, the sailors would drink the barge, right? I mean, I could see it. I could definitely see it. It's more of a pun than a riddle. That's what I thought. That's what so I'm approaching this from a pun. I'm not very funny though. I'm not very punny. Like, even though I'm British, like the dad jokes, like I have the occasional one. I do. They did pass down, but it's not as strong. Like my dad's pun gene is strong with this one, and I didn't get it. I'm on the shallow end of that gene pool. Also, how are you, Merv? I hope you're doing well. Barcodes. Oh god, Norway. Norway. If I say Norway enough, it will mean something. Something will come to me. It's like I'm communing with the people of Norway. Looks like Giles has come a long way from the early days. He really has. Like, it's kind of crazy how well this place is doing, considering we started with just one guy and 3 lizards, 2 cacti, and one of those cacti was eaten by a wandering thrombo. Like, it's quite surprising. And we did have one colony death, and it was when Stephen decided to rip Giles' ear off and then go get killed by a lizard. So yeah, but other than that, like, it's been pretty smooth sailing. Lush desert now? It is quite lush, isn't it? Yeah, like, even most of our growth comes from in here now, but like, it's still, we're looking pretty good out here. Actually, does this improve the beauty? It does. The hay grass does improve the beauty. Nice. I don't know, Giraffe. I think I'm going to be giving you your points back because I can't get it. You might just need to tell me the answer. Ooh, Natalia has inspired creativity. You're the designer, aren't you? You are. Ooh, okay. So they can Scandinavian. Oh, that was God. You need to put that punchline on an Iqua in your next colony. Cause that hurts. That's a damaging rune, that one. Oh, I don't know if I want to give you your points back, to be honest. I want to tear the whole system that we've constructed down. But you know what? Here, you get your points back. Enjoy them. Enjoy these ill-gotten gains. All right. That timer. Why is that timer set to 0? I don't know why this timer is so just really mean to me. Also, yeah, we can get rid of the normal speech. I'm not talking like William Shatner anymore. So that's probably for the best. I'm sure everyone's happy about that. Oh yeah, it's a mix-it-up thing.
Science is really amazing, isn't it?
Thank you, Giraffe, for the sub. I appreciate it, mate. You did not have to pay penance, but I appreciate that you felt the need. So thank you. That's very kind. Oh, we're paused. Oh, right, yeah, because the inspired creativity. So what could I have Natalia make with her incredible genius? A better bolt-action rifle is an idea. Maybe we do that. Maybe we get a bolt-action rifle. I plan to next time we streamed anyway. Well, thank you, Giraffe. I appreciate that. Thank you. You are too kind. I must ask you to stop. So I think maybe we make an expert subscribe to Navy. Oh, a bird subscribe to me. I am sad I didn't think of that. Well done, Merv. Well done. Oh, then just I'm nodding my head. I'm bowing. I'm bowing slightly in my chair. Ah. Oh, maybe a pump shotgun actually. Maybe we should do that. Also, why is this chat not scrolling properly? It is. Giraffe, you might need to steal that and use it in your sub responses in some way. I'm not sure what, but we'll come up with something. I am taking too long to decide whether Natalia should craft a bolt-action rifle or a pump shotgun. I think let's get a really good bolt-action rifle. I think. And only Natalia. In fact, no, we can just if someone gets good enough at gun, they can make one. That's fine. We don't have to restrict it to Natalia. Natalia is cooking. That's fine. She has it for what, 8 days? So we got plenty of time for her to figure out how to do an amazing gun. Oh yes, this place. Prime Councilor Vivusha has informed us of a collection of valuables. There is an unknown threat. That could be anything. That literally, it says unknown threat. So like, I said the same thing twice, and I apologize. So I think we do want a quest for that, don't we? Show me it. Show me your secrets. Sorry, subscribe to Navian is very good. I don't know if you ever played GeoGuessr Giraffe, but maybe we could do something with that. 15 days to travel, not that far. Okay, so it's not. Oh yeah, God, because everyone's so happy. Everyone's getting like inspired creativity, shoot frenzy, huh? 3 days? Okay, we're going now. We go now. All right. Let us see. So, show me who shoot. Who good at shoot? Giles, no. Steven, yes. Mech, yes. So Mech and Steven and Busto. I think those three. Whoa. Why do you think you get to do that? No. Why do you think you do that? I literally said 10 to 20. Remember that there's components right there. It's not enough? Oh, did I lose some steel from telling him to stop? That's annoying. Mech has inspired recruitment. Alright, yeah, let's go get some prisoners. Okay, so, I mean, friends. So, we need... I think Steven is a go. Do we want him to tank up? Nah. I think Mech is a go, and I think Busto. Busto is a go. Those three are gonna head out. Mech, what are you doing? Picking up a single egg? I guess I'll allow it. Let's speed this up too. So we are going to head out to try and obtain that psychic insanity lance and whatever else may be in the general vicinity. All right, they're already ready. Busto is cleaning as he should. He's not trying to make a bolt action rifle. Mech has a. Well, let's see. Is everyone equipped? Steven has a lance. Okay, Steven, I think you can equip the auto pistol, and we can take the lance, just in case. All right, so let's send it down to 1. Let's get going to here. Send a caravan, accept. It's going to be that's Natalia. Busto, Steven, and Mech. What a troop. Travel supplies, everything. Oh yeah, we want to take the dromedary. We always leave the gun, take the dromedary. Let's see. We also want this steel spear, just in case we want to go like melee some mechanoids. Melee some mechanoids is the name of my second album. I can't tell you the name of the first. Travel supplies looks good. I feel like they usually auto-select the good stuff. Just have a slate bed in my inventory for some reason. Okay. Oh, that must have been from the last mission we went on. Okay. I think we're good then. Anything else we need? I don't think so. I don't think we need to take the plate armor. We can leave that for defensive purposes. Yeah, I think we're good. Should Busto have the... Yeah, he should have the great bow. The great bow is good. I don't know why, but I feel like the great bow is actually, like, genuinely good. I might just be crazy, but I feel like it's really useful. I don't know, what would I do with the Psychic Insanity Lance? I feel like sell it, right? I don't know if I'd ever have use for it. Do we have wildlife nearby? We do. We have a female iguana, don't we? We do. There is a male iguana here. Okay then. Tame it. I don't know who's going to do that necessarily, but somebody will. Handle. Mech could. Busto could. So both of the people that are leaving. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe Giles will try and lose another finger. Wouldn't surprise me. They're leaving in the middle of the night, so they're going to step outside of this place and immediately go to bed. Perfect. Couldn't have planned it better. Oh my god, it's a masterwork bolt-action rifle. Yes. Title. Author, Natalia Juarez. Title, Stone-Faced Squid. An engraving on this weapon resembles a circle surrounded by triangles. The scene takes place in the middle of a settlement. What settlement? We don't know. But as far as this colony is concerned, that marks the foundation of Giles's grotto by the ancients. Alright, they are now traveling on the world map, and by traveling I mean they went to sleep. Perfect. I wish you could have them like force march through the night. That would be nice. Because you can force them to rest. You can't force them to move. But little things. Little things that matter not. So we're potentially thinking of getting some money. We're growing money now. With the intention of growing money anyway. Where would we make smoke leaf then? Would that be a kitchen thing? No, it is a crafting thing. It's not a machining table thing though. Is it just a crafting spot still? Is there really something that still needs the crafting spot? Let's see. Production. Butcher table, obviously not. Stonecutter, no. Smelter, no. It might just be... there's a mod. there's a... Actually, you know what? I'm thinking of it more like... there's an app for that, you know? That ad, I cannot remember what that ad was. Was it Apple? Is it like Apple in the 2000s? There's an app for that. There's a mod for that. And I think you are right. Okay, so I guess it's still a crafting... Alright, perfect. So you know what? Oh, it can't overlap with an existing work location, can it? That's annoying. It'll still link to the tool cabinets, though, which is fantastic. So here's what I'm doing. I'm putting it there. And I'm going to even give it a limestone stool, because I'm feeling that kind of snarky. Alright. To the world. Half a day. Alright. In a strange twist of fate, our prime negotiator did not stride off into the wilderness with a gun. He is actually here to negotiate. But I think the people might only be passing by. I don't think they even have anything to sell. Do they? Yeah, I don't think they do. Alright, well that's a shame. Yeah, they have nothing to sell. C'est la vie. So I took my work frenzy, inspired recruitment, and shoot frenzy people, which makes sense. So that masterwork gun, who should have it? That's the question. I mean, Giles could have it just because, you know, he's Giles. His mustache says a lot. And yet nothing at all. Obviously not Natalia. Hana could have it. Mr. Bear, may I ask what your favorite kind of music is? That is a good question. I listen to alternative music a lot, or at least I did when I was in school, and so I love like alternative music, so like Linkin Park, Rage Against the Machine, Rise Against, all of that. I can do some like screamo music and stuff like that. Honestly, I can kind of do a lot of any music. Country less so. I mean, like there are some country artists now that I appreciate, but most of the typical trappings of country music just aren't that. I don't enjoy them all that much. They don't really speak to me. But for the most part, kind of any music really. But I do love alternative. I like. But I don't listen to it all that much. I don't listen to music in it on like a regular basis. Like podcasts are the noise that quiets my brain now. Just have a podcast on in the background usually. I will occasionally. Are we sure you're not just me with a British accent? I mean, there's a chance. Like, I could just be a figment of your imagination, or a reflection. I could be an echo. I could be a shadow in a cave, and the echo is transmuting your voice in a strange way. We don't know. It's entirely possible. Alright, so we're going to jump us down to 1. And we hitch up the dromedary in the usual fashion. Right there. Mech, get on it. Busto, Stephen. Start approaching. Alright, Mech. Get on it. But yeah, so I assume you like you're a fan of alternative as well? Alright, Mech's going to be covering for the most part. I don't want Mech like on his own. Ambush. Your colonists have been ambushed. Vol, if you and he's a gamer too. If you walk over to my dromedary and start punching it to death, you know what? I'm just going to shoot you right now. How about that? Who else is ambushing us? Koira, also with a short bow. And anyone else? Lice with a short bow. So just 3 people, huh? Well, look at that. I have 3 people. Actually, you know what? This person's quite far away. Let's deal with Koira first. Mech! Get away! Why are you so close to him? How is he so accurate, too? You know what, Steven? Just go punch him to death. Like, actually just go punch them. God, you, like, walked right up to a person with a bow and let them shoot you in the face. And the entire discography of Linkin Park, most on vinyl? Nice. Alright, Steven, go punch them. In the face. Actually, you know what? No, just leave them there. We can take the short bow, it might sell for something. Not for much, but hey. Look at me already splitting the spoils as if I've won. Yeah, Mech's finally got his shooting going. Busto, I swear. Alright. I think we're good. Could have gone better. But hey. Alright, so Mech, I think you can tend yourself. Tend your wounds. Oh, did we not bring any, we did not. Huge into Rise Against? Yes. I'm trying to think who else. Like I said, it's been a while since I've listened to it, actually. Steven. God, they really want you to just have 2 prosthetic legs. They keep trying to break your other leg. How are we going to stop him? He's missing 1 leg. He's invulnerable. We can't do anything to that prosthetic leg of his. Well, then shoot his other leg. Yeah, I'm trying to think who else. If I could look at...
Have a game of riddles. Yes, just you and me.
I need to fix that mix-it-up timer, because it's supposed to put me against a timer, because I would sit there and waffle and think about it for too long, and I thought that was unfair. Alright, so, let's see. Let us see. Also, I need to make that longer, I guess. Giles finds two people in the desert. One has an open backpack, and is happy to be alive. The other has a closed backpack, and is very dead. Why? One has an open backpack, and is happy to be alive. Oh, were they... So Giles finds two people like that? Oh, God. Alright, so the normal rules are... Oh, let's get a medical bed. There's two people in the desert. One has an open backpack and is happy to be alive. Why would they be happy? Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. That's a good question. Hey, Mac, you wanna rope your rope the dromedary? So we do need to set up beds because Busto is sleeping on the ground. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna turn that over in my head. Also, we have no food. Why? I guess we ain't sleeping here then. Okay, 3 guesses is how this usually goes. I don't know. I am trying to kind of run it through my head, and it is tricky. Hey, Ducky, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Alright, so work on that. Steven, don't sleep in the doorway, you animal. 2 people in the desert. Why would one have an open pack and one not? Were they... Were they... mugged? With, like, was... Because, I don't know, I'm just thinking, like, why would the person with the closed backpack be dead? So, like, maybe they refused to give the person the stuff? Yeah, no, that's dumb. I don't know. Why is it every time we take this dromedary somewhere, we can immediately milk it? Hey, Busto, you're literally not injured? Would you like to put a bed in Mech? Would you like to sleep in a bed? Assign it to Mech. May I request a hint? Well, yeah, I hope you're doing well, Ducky. I hope you're having a good week. Why did I choose riddles? I'm horrible at them. Me too, honestly, Ducky. I'm terrible at them. Especially this one. This one is throwing me for a loop. It's a good one. Backpack. What's the significance of the backpack? I'm probably way overthinking it. There are no other people involved. Okay. This makes sense. Hey, would you like to tend to Steven? That seems like a great idea, doesn't it? Let's not get an infection in the middle of the desert, in the middle of nowhere. No other people involved. Oh. God, I don't know. I'm like running over all these like crazy scenarios in my head, and obviously none of it is making any sense. I'm like, did they eat the things? Like, did one guy just decide to not eat their rations and then die, or? Oh God, yeah, I am terrible at riddles. So bad at riddles. Oh, I'm so bad at them. It's a tough one. You are not kidding. It is difficult. Oh, we can speed through the night too, because I'm just going to be watching people sleep. It's too late in the night for my brain to be thinking. But you're the most well rested out of all of us, Ducky. You should be on top of this. I should be asking you for advice. Happy to be alive. Does that mean anything? Yay, another tainted shirt. Tainted shirt. Oh. He's gone. Alright, so here's what I think we're going to do. Everyone's been... This is just because I... Listen, just because I have a better sleep schedule doesn't mean I have a brain. How dare you make such aspersions in my direction? So there's nothing else here for me to take, so you know what? Let's just get these guys on the... I'm gonna have to put you on the game grid. Alright. That's not what I wanted to do. Form the caravan... No, wait. Reform the caravan, right? That's what I need to do? Yes. Alright, take everything of value. Not those two, but you can take those, and the Psychic Insanity Lance. And we could just take an urn. No, I think we're good. Take the milk? Why would we leave the milk? Take the bedrolls too. What are you talking about? This is me taking everything, right? Take the pemmican too. What? Take it all. Or is this me leaving it? No, this is me taking it. Because my days of food goes up. Okay. I had a brain like just shut down. Obviously don't need any of the tainted armor or tainted outerwear. Whatever, we don't need it. Whatever it is, it's enough. Go. Okay. All right, Mo. I will take a second guess. This is why I set a timer, by the way, because otherwise I will just sit here and like just descend into madness. Is it because no. Ah, God, I don't know. I might have to just capitulate. I might just have to give in. Throw in the towel. Concede. Oh, no, it was 0 the whole time, Ducky. But yes, it's definitely... No, who got an infection? Mech got an infection? Well, they're on their way home. That's going to slow them down, I think. Actually, no, because they have the dromedary, so it's perfect. Alright, we'll get him home. Are they gonna... Is he gonna treat it? They did! Okay, they treated it. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's a start. Giraffe, you could drop it in the Discord. I'd probably check it out after stream, but yeah, by all means, throw it Throw it in the den. ! Discord, or I think there's probably a link too. I would definitely check that out. Okay. Open backpack, happy to be alive. Is it because only one of them had the food? Was only one of them carrying the food? Like, one of the backpacks had food, one of them had nothing. Or nothing useful, anyway. That's my final guess. And if that's not right, then I will concede, and I will give you points back. Good guess, but no food involved. Okay. Then I simply must ask, why is the one with the open backpack so happy to be alive, and the one with the closed backpack so very dead? Drop it in the art channel? Yeah, good idea. Yes, great idea. Hannah failed at constructing a limestone stool. Well, try again. Alright, smoke leaf joint X4, do forever. And this is a cooking thing. Giles, congratulations, you now get to cook on an ongoing basis. The backpacks were parachutes, of course. The desert fucked me up because it made me think it was about food and or water or supplies. I think I've heard that one before. In fact, I know I've heard that before. Was trying to make it relevant. No. Like it was perfect misdirection. The exact kind of misdirection you want in a riddle. Like, you know, it was a Thursday or kind of thing. Like very, very good. Enjoy your well-earned or well-retained points. This time. Parachute. I think I've heard that one before. I think I know that one. I just couldn't. Like, I was just sitting there like, the food or the water or like the, or I even got to the point of like, oh, maybe the bag that was open had like radiation in it, or the bag that was closed. Like, I was like going into such rabbit holes, man. It was bad. Alright, so Mech, you are on bed rest. Because I don't need you dying to no damn infection. Yeah, no, me too, Ducky. My brain was creaking, like groaning under the weight of the effort I was putting on it.
Hello there.
Merp. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. This is not required. You don't. If I lose the riddle game, you don't have to subscribe. It's okay. But thank you, Merp. You are far too kind. You also got the very rare multi Kenobi hello there, known to be dangerous after long exposure. But thankfully, it was a very short one. It's another subbed in avian. Oh, I wish I was Norwegian, because like that would now be the name of the people who subscribe to my channel. But alas, I am not. So I will. But I really want to. Like, I really want to do that. You have to understand. It's taking a lot of restraint. Gotta run. Good luck, Giles. Merp. Thank you for like hurting me physically. That really, I struggled with that. But thank you, Merp, and thank you for the sub as well. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. Oh, Mech is in the hospital? Yes. So he may or may not. Don't tend yourself. The infection is already major, but the immunity is looking good. It can be tended in 7 hours. Oh, let's put him on herbal medicine? Yeah, I think we should be fine on herbal medicine. He's on bed rest, so he is... That's probably the scar that got him the infection, annoyingly. God damn it, Mick. Pull through, damn it. We need you. I should have immediately set him to herbal medicine, but alas. Alright. So our smoke leaf factory is going to be up soon. I think some of our people are like teetotalers, aren't they? Yeah, you're a teetotaler. So Stephen will never use it anyway. So maybe we will have some left over to trade. Busto has gained his first brain cell. Oh my god, everyone. He did it. Yeah. He's not utterly stupid anymore. It's amazing. And all because he read Giggle's Study of Harvesting. I didn't actually realize that reading trains your brain. I guess it makes sense when you think about it, but... Oh, I should change everyone's equipment too. Go back to normal, Steven. Go back to normal, Busto. Mech, you can stay in the armor until you are fully immune. You are too close right now. You are on the ragged edge. Tend. I do like how Natalia is the tender and she is a doctor. That's just a little too poetic for me. Aha! Alright, 70%. Nice. Extreme infection, but I think he should pull through. With the 70% tend, he should be fine. Yeah. He is good. All is good in the neighborhood. Yay! He's borrowing it from the orange cat. Well, the orange cat wasn't using it, let's be honest. We all know. Oh, look! The iguana I was trying to tame did it itself. It got bored of waiting. Amazing. Out of the kitchen. Iguana senior living? No. Out of the kitchen. Brain cells? I have none. Alright, so it's saying medical emergency, but Mech should be fine. It's just because the infection is in extreme, but his immunity is almost 100%, so he'll be golden any second now. There we go. Alright, that was a little close, closer than I would like, but we did it. He's no longer incapable of walking, so he immediately gets up. Oh, actually, yes, good. We can put you back to normal, Mech. Get those clothes off. Although at least they weren't tainted, so it wasn't upsetting him, which is good. Oh, also, once you're done relaxing socially, you are getting the masterwork bolt action rifle for sure. Oh, cheers, Ducky. Appreciate it. I was actually sitting... Like, I just fixed my posture already. I think you communicated it to me subconsciously. Thank you. Cheers to you. Who should have the bolt action? I feel like Steven, honestly. I feel like... I like the idea of Steven being a tank that runs up to people and punches them in the... Why is everyone sleeping in this room? Mech? Stop being the third wheel. Get out of there. That's not your room. It's like the couple and their elderly son that hasn't been able to move out because housing prices are obscene, and still gets scared at night. So obviously sleeps in their bedroom when he has nightmares. We have a uranium bed we need to put somewhere. The question is where? We could, for the time being, it is just normal, so we could just make it another prisoner bed. Maybe we do that. Yeah, put it there. Well, no, because then it blocks the table. Put it there. Actually, kind of sections off the room quite nicely. I can't really call this a room, can I? Let's just call it a box. Calling it a room is a bit like, you know, that's... It isn't, though, is it? It just isn't. It's like, come join me at the at my, come join me in my castle. It's like, no, it's your house, isn't it? It's not a, you're overselling this. This is a box. So we are now that we've actually got two people who have nothing better to do, we are steaming towards gas operation. Alright, Bustow's no longer inspired. Stephen is idling, but honestly fine. Like, if he doesn't have anything to do, then he has nothing to do. Like, he's one of the busiest people in the colony. If he wants to take a little time off, so be it. I do think we can build turrets though, right? So maybe in between all of this lazing about, let's get him to build some guns. Let's see. Security. Yes, mini turrets. Oh, I've completely forgot about traps. Shows you how good I am at this game. I forgot that traps exist. Oh wait, so you can build a mini turret on soft sand, but you can't build anything else. Someone's birthday? Natalia Juarez has reached the biological age of 82. She's gained dementia. She just gained it. Just overnight. Okay. Alright, well. That's the end of that. No, okay. Brain dementia. So, causes deficits in the ability to think and remember. Dementia has various causes, including aging, specific illnesses. Oh yeah, the toxin can do that, can't it? Toxic fallout. Okay. So it's going to slow it down. It's going to make her manipulation worse, which means her crafting is going to be worse. Her hearing's bad just because she lost an ear. Okay. Alright. So be it. Natalia? You just keep living. Just keep living life. Mech is sunbathing. Oh, we need a new lizard bed for our iguana 2. So we'll put it there. We should probably make a real bed too. Yeah, I don't know if this cotton's really worth doing. Like, we're not really getting that much. Like, we could... Maybe what we do here is we turn that cotton when it's ready. Is it... it's 80%? Okay, so what I think we might do is just create a grow zone over here. Call it cotton, because it takes so long to grow anyway. Plant that, and then just harvest it. And then we'll have enough to actually make clothes for everybody. Because I don't know if this is really doing enough. I think we do have clothes now. They're pretty terrible. In fact, they're awful. The game itself has decreed that these clothes suck. But it doesn't even take that long to plant this. And it's not like it's going to be high maintenance because it takes a full quadrum for this shit to grow. Who else should have the... Oh yeah, Steven, right? I wanted him to equip the other bolt-action rifle. I think that makes sense. I like that. Fantastic. All of our overflow of vegetables are being put into the tiny, tiny freezer box we created, which I still love, by the way. In fact, I'm kind of wondering, should I build it like this and just have this be open to the air? Because if I do ignore roof or remove roof, make sure there's no roof there. You can build it there, but that way it can vent, but it's not a weak point, you know? Also, then it looks worse. And clearly I'm trying to make this freezer as dumb and awful looking as possible. And I think I'm very good at it. Like, look at this thing. It is hideous. I have unlocked a new talent. The anti-designer. It's like anti-de-sitter, but less interesting. So I think what we do here is we actually can't stop sewing, huh? Alright, in that case, we'll just change it now. Whatever we get out of it, we get out of it. Turn it into... I don't want to make psychoids, because I worry that some people will use them, and then everything goes wrong and everybody dies, and that would upset... I would be upset by that. That would upset me greatly. Let's just make some beer then. Sort it. Well, but then we do have wood now. Do we do that? We do not have much wood. We have 37 wood. Where is all of our wood going? Oh, right. We made a whole bunch of flower pots. Yeah, I remember now. Maybe we do just keep it cotton for now then. Yeah, just keep it cotton. Favorite kind of beer? So I actually don't drink. I use it in cooking, so I'll use like an IPA or whatever to like for make beer battered brats or stuff like that. But I actually just don't drink beer. I used to back in the day, like, you know, back in the UK, I'd have like a shandy or whatever, or would have something. But for the most part, just don't partake. What is your favorite kind of beer, though, Giraffe? I'm always interested to hear about beer. I love cooking with it. Just not a fan of drinking it. Is the milk being stored in the fridge? Because I feel like it should be, right? Like, it should be in the fridge. Let's put it in the fridge. I get the feeling this milk isn't even pasteurized, and yet somehow it's not being put in the fridge. I enjoy a beer I can't see through. that is maybe the best analysis of a beverage I've heard. Like, you know what? They can call it whatever they please, but if as long as I can't see through it, I'm happy. Porters, doubles. I've never heard of doubles. I've heard of a porter, but never a double. Or Duval, or... No, I would assume it would be double. God, 51 eggs? Also not in the fridge? Alright, I guess we'll just take milk out of here. Yeah, take it out and egg. There we go. Oh, and it looks like Natalia's son Moore is finally coming to see his mother now that she has been diagnosed with dementia. You love to see it. Actually, my dad, because I talk to my dad semi regularly. He's been on the kind of, like, you know, kick of brewing beer, or, like, you know, he's making cider. He's been doing all that stuff. He seems to be enjoying it. Apparently he made enough cider that I don't think he'll have to make any more again for the rest of the year. So I don't know what the house looked like during that. I don't know how much of his existence was taken up with tending to and creating this cider, but I think he could have started a business. He probably still will. Are they just passing through? Giles, go talk to them right now. Go. Go, Giles. Speed! Okay, we did it. Alright, sell these terrible bows. We'll keep the pistol for now. Oh, I'll take a triple rocket launcher. Why not? I think I'm okay. I've seen what my idiots can do with frag grenades. I don't need to see what they do with rocket-propelled grenades. No, thank you. My brain hurts even more now because I'm looking at riddles. I am sorry that I set you down this path. I'm sorry that we did, actually. It was a joint effort. I can't take all the credit. We could buy incendiary shells. Those are always fun to fire at your enemies. Less fun to get fired at with, though. There's not really... For a combat supplier, I guess other than the triple rocket launcher, they don't have much going on, do they? Well, they have a marine helmet that I can't afford. Smoke pop packs. Ooh. Maybe we get one of those. Maybe we do. Triple is single use? Yeah, it is. It's... Like, maybe I open up the Ancient Danger and then just shoot one of those down the whole way, but even then I feel like that's a terrible idea. Great to just boom a large group with. Yeah, I could see that. 12 AM, I need to sleep. Bye. You definitely do, Ducky. Yes. Well, I mean, if just read a couple more riddles, it should put you straight to bed. Have a good night, Ducky. It's always a pleasure to see you. Dream of riddles. Do I buy a smoke pop pack? I don't know. I feel like that's expensive. I don't think they're worth that. I'd rather have more armor. And I could buy a flak jacket. Barely. You know what? I was saying I wanted flak jackets. Let's buy a flak jacket. The less my people die, the happier I am. Also, let's sell this ambrosia we randomly have. I don't need this. Amazing. Giles. Hold the flak jacket. Alright. Rookie. This is when children go to bed. Girlfriend staying overnight in the hospital. She didn't want to be alone, so FaceTime until she falls asleep. That's fair, yeah. Staying overnight in the hospital sucks, man. Like, I think yeah, maybe we haven't all done it, but I've done it, and it's crap. It is. So I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Hopefully the beds there are at least comfortable, because like I remember I ended up having to stay overnight in the ER once, and it was like they had taken a cardboard box and flattened it out over concrete and said, sleep. It's like, oh yeah, I'm already a lot of pain, so... But this is helping. This obviously is helping a lot. Thank you for this prison bed that you have provided. Should get right on pain meds, so she'll be out soon regardless. Yeah. I do feel like that's somehow the only way you can sleep in bloody hospitals. Alright, so I think these are all harvested. So, do we want to just keep it as cotton? I wonder. Maybe we do. Maybe we do just keep it as... Yeah, I think we just keep it as cotton, honestly. Well, we are making that big grow patch over here, so no, that we don't need it to be cotton. So let's make it something else. Let's make it... Yeah, solid psychoid, why not? We won't make any of the dangerous stuff like flake and any of that scary shit, but we will make the tea. The tea's fine. I'm British. I like tea. Tea is good. I'm predisposed genetically to think that tea is a good idea. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, that's just steel. I was like, ooh, components. But no. Can't get that lucky twice. So we could make a shotgun. Do we want to? I feel like I want to wait for like the actual weapons. Like the good weapons. Save the steel, save the components. But yeah, I'm sorry that she's in the hospital. It sucks. Been there, done that. It is not fun. Oh, it was elective surgery. Ah, okay. Well, even better then. At least it was a choice. Choosing to be in the hospital is definitely better. Slightly better. Still uncomfortable as hell, though. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Don't eat that. We have, like, scores of food in the kitchen. Oh, wait, you're not allowed in the kitchen. There's hay in the storage, and you're eating the rice that's actively being grown. Alright, cool. These lizards, they might be more trouble than they're worth. Is that a lizard egg? Or is that a duck egg? Duck egg. Set a zone up just for them? Oh, wait, I could tell them to stay out of the... maybe I should. Manage areas. Because I have out of the kitchen. But maybe I also tell them to stay out of the grow area. Yes. I think that's a great idea. Good thinking. Good idea. What is he wearing? He's wearing the Psychic Insanity Lance? Wait, hold on. So, the Pyromaniac Night Owl picked up the Insanity Lance. I'm getting like flashbacks to Avengers when Hulk picks up the fucking spear. Like, this is a good idea. This doesn't feel like a good idea. Out of the kitchen. Yeah, it's what I say to our cat when she's in the kitchen. I'll snap my finger and I'll be like, out of the kitchen. So, out of the kitchen. Don't put your track marks in the kitchen. Don't need people getting food poisoning. Regara reading through the night. With this hyperweave veil and that hair, he does remind me of Bucky Barnes. Like Winter Soldier. And he is carrying an Insanity Lance. Maybe I'm just reading too much Marvel into the situation, but Regara worries me. Just a little. Just a little. Where does he sleep now? Oh, he sleeps here. Oh, perfect. So we're getting close to chain shotguns. And yeah, honestly, I prefer that to a pump shotgun. I think it's better. I think. It's hard to say. And then I guess once we have that, it is just a matter of mortar so we can make some shells. Because the shells aren't expensive, are they? Ah, it's chem fuel that's the problem. Right. Yeah. I knew there was some kind of restriction. It's the chem fuel. Mech asked Busto for a breakup. The married couple that aren't sleeping in a room together. For some reason. Why are they not sleeping in a room together? Hold on. Well, I guess, okay, they were already broken up. Fair enough. Ex-husband, negative 15. Ah. Less accurate, but more bullets. Ah. Yeah, I think I'd prefer chain shotgun then, for sure. I feel like that's stronger. None of my people are that accurate anyway. Like, even Mech. It took him so long to hit that guy with the bow. Even though, like, he has a shooting of what, 15? Yeah, 15! And he still could barely hit a dude with a bow. We have kibble, we have so much hay. Oh my god, we have a lot of hay. Food is going well then. Food is doing... It's good food in the neighborhood. Smoke leaf joints. Where's Psychite tea made? Is it really over a campfire? Oh wait, do we not have the research for it? Is that a drug production thing? No. Ah, it's a this thing. Okay. So, I think once we have gas operation, we'll do this. I'm so used to starting with like a tribe that you just have this. Rare thrombos. They're going to eat all my bloody cactuses again. Shame no one has inspired taming. I love getting a thrombo. They're just ridiculous. Like, all of their body parts are like 300. 300. Alright, chain shotgun. Let's get that psychoid brewing going. With all of the cloth we're making, we could do carpets too in the bedrooms. It's always a good idea. Although saying that, I don't actually like carpet in the bedroom. Like, I wouldn't mind a rug in a bedroom, like a rug, but I don't like carpets. I don't know. Maybe because I didn't really grow up with carpets. My parents had, like, they'd have tile or the little laminate stuff, those laminate tiles. They had a lot of them. Like, I had those in my room. So I just never really had the whole, like, carpet thing. Maybe that's why. Area rug, hardwood? Yeah, exactly. And then the place that actually like carpet is the den. Oh, like, yeah, I could see that, yeah. What gets me, and what will always get me, is that at any point in history, anyone ever said, you know where carpet's best? You know where we should definitely place some carpet in this house? The bathroom. No. 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 No, don't. Why? Let's place it in the most humid, dampest place that has all of the, like, awful crap. Especially if you have kids, because, let's be honest, kids, especially, like, boys, they'll try. But if they're young, if they're quite young, they will fail. They will miss. And you got carpet. Or even weirder than that. Like the people, so like, okay, they have a bathroom that has tile or something normal, like not like weird things, and then they go, but what if we added a fuzzy thing to around the bottom of the toilet? Like my grandma had that, like this little like foot rug. This like thing that just collected bacteria, I assume. Like, why? Yeah, why would you do that? It's such a weird thing. And I get, like, you know, say you're renting a house, sure. The question then falls away from the person living in the house and towards the person who built it and is owning it. Why have you not changed that? But also, like, yeah, you buy a used house. Like, if I bought a used house, not, you know, buying houses, what a novel idea in this day and age, but if I bought a used house and, like, the bathroom had carpet in it, there could be, like, no running water, there could be, like, no water heating, like, there could be flooring, like, just bare concrete in some parts of the house, and I would still spend my first X amount of money, like a few $100s, fixing the flooring in the bathroom. Like, it would just, like, nothing else could happen in that house until that flooring, that carpet, is disposed of by a team of professionals, like a biohazard bioweapon response team, like FBI comes in or something, CIA, like full on like full body suits, walking in there like, we're trying to remove the object. It's like, just until that has happened, nothing else could happen in the house. I would probably be living in a hotel while that is being done. Until that cursed room has been excised. Why would you do it? I will never, ever understand that. So yeah, maybe I'll just stick with, like, the bare rocks. Maybe I'll just keep these pebbles. I don't know why these pebbles appear, because there's, like, it's a clean room. Is it the overhead mountain? No, because this is, but this isn't. So I have no idea. I don't know why that happens. Maybe we'll just stick to the nice smooth stone. Obviously we'll keep the uranium, right? Alright, so power's going to be a problem now. Oh god, why did our batteries, like... Oh, and of course it's the morning. Like, it happened in the morning. Maybe the wind will pick up? The wind does seem to be picking up. I don't know, I think all of our plants are gonna die. Because most of our power is solar. And it happened right in the day. Right as the day was beginning, which explains why the batteries were discharged. Toggle this, toggle that. Why are you on? Turn that off. Hey Hana, you wanna flick that switch since you're right there? Perfect. How's the grid looking now? It made no difference. It did nothing. It did nothing. We might survive if the wind could just like pick up a little, you know? Just a little. Just a smidge. We might be able to make it to the evening. Because once this turns off... Actually, just turn it off. The plants don't need to grow. Just go turn it off. I'd rather that than run out of power. Yeah, just turn it off. We'll turn it back on when the eclipse is over. There we go. Problem solved. For some reason, I think that the sun lamp keeps the plants alive, and it's like, no, it just lets them grow. They shouldn't die. They just won't grow. The hydroponics is what keeps them alive. Oh, our gourmand is having his second food binge in 3 years. All right, Giles, you picked a good time for it. We are stocked on all of your favorite foods. Mostly milk and rice. Like, it is like eggs, milk and rice. That's really, in fact, that's entirely what we have. But that's okay, because you, maybe that's why he's so upset. Actually, that's the only food we have. Oh, wait a second. These guys aren't hooked up to a switch. Ah, yes, that's an issue. All right, power switch. Where do I want to set this up? Actually, you know what? Right there. And what we'll do is we'll bring the hidden conduit down like that, and we will cut it off here. But yeah, let's get all of them hooked up to a switch. Hey Steven, you working on that? You are? Because you're just so good at your job. I love it. He immediately walked away to go eat. Maybe he's not that good at his job. Maybe I overestimated him. Alright, we're actually charging the grid now. Thank God for that. That was a close one. Alright, show me the power grid. My stupidity amazes even me sometimes, don't worry. It's not just you. I too wonder, what is he doing? Fantastic. Alright, these are now hooked up. So why can I not flick the damn switch? Oh, toggle power. Flick it. Look. Alright, all of these are now hooked up to a switch. So now we are not adding an extra, what is that, 240 drain on the grid every time? Really, I would like these guys, all of the defenses, to be hooked up to a single switch. But I mean, that's a complex grid, right? Like, we would basically need... God, how would you even do that? With this setup, I don't see how you would. I guess having a switch behind one of the walls or here somewhere is the best we can do. So this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4 gun emplacements? I think that's probably a good idea. We need more components. I think we can try to mine these. I don't think it should breach the ancient danger, but just in case, I'm going to save. How about I save? Giles's. Ancient. Oops. No, ancient ops. All right, whatever. I meant that was intentional because we're operating very close to the ancient danger. Do you like my skull and crossbones, by the way, that I put on the map anytime I find an ancient danger? I don't know when I started doing this or why. Like, I couldn't. This is clearly terrible. Like, does this tell you anything? Is this useful? No, but it's kind of fun. I don't know why I do this. I really don't. But there it is. Desperado encampment. League of Labar has sent us a message. Various people based in nearby camp. Wait. League of Labar? The people that hate me? Goodwill 40. Ooh. So that will stop the League of Labar from attacking me. 5 tribespeople. Yeah, the Purple Pit Pact are the tribespeople, right? Yeah. And they're permanently hostile, so it's like there's nothing to be done about that. Okay. I think we do this. I think we absolutely do this. I would very much like to not be raided by people with guns for a little bit. This is a great idea. Okay, so show me the quest. Show me... Does it give me 40 goodwill immediately? I think it might. Huh. 5 tribespeople. We'd have to send basically everyone. Obviously, we'd leave Natalia because she has dementia. We'd leave Giles because he's on a food binge. And we'd leave Regara. So we'd leave 3 people, we'd take 5. Or take 4. 4v5. That's risky. 2 of them would have sniper rifles, though, against tribespeople. I think we do this, honestly. I think we do it. Show me the camp. Alright, it's not too far. I bet you that's what? Yeah, day and a half? Day and a half. The round trip is 3 days? Okay. So we'll obviously take the survival meals. How long do we have to do that? 14 days. Okay, so we can think about it. Oh. We want to be growing. Steven, you're closest. Toggle it. Click it. Click the damn switch. Now that the eclipse is over, please grow me some food. Yes. We've struck compacted machinery. Who would have thought? Oh, I forgot I was doing this, like, incredibly scary surgery. It should be a wall cut out, like, right here, that nobody can reach. Like, it should be, like, solid wall, slate wall, all the way down. I can't imagine I could accidentally mine my way into an ancient danger, surely. Yeah, it looks like it's just this. Okay. Hey, we have a hospital now. We have a hospital nook. Sweet. We can contain the diseased in here. Deconstruct Duck 16. Deconstruct that as well. Sweet. Fantastic. Ah, cheers, Giraffe. Appreciate it. So, I think we do want to do that quest. I think we're researching Psychoid Brewing. I think once we're done with that, we do need mortars. It is coming along quite nicely, isn't it? I like it. We have our machinery over here. I want to get similar stuff set up here. We have maybe enough now. Let's have a look. They take 3 components each. Okay, so I don't know how good this one is. I wonder if we should just have 3 here. Because odds are, they're not going to be coming from here, you know? They're going to be coming from this way. So yeah, I think we will do that. let's do that. And show me the power? Give me the grid. So let's get a switch going preemptively this time. Let's set it right there. Not enough steel? Really? Oh yeah, okay, I guess we have been kind of chewing through it, huh? Alright, well mine there. Get that going. Stop eating my potatoes! Eat the cactus! Like, the cactus might maybe satiate you. Stop eating all of the potatoes! Stop! It's just... You'll never be full. Have you seen how enormous you are? You're like the size of a building. How many potatoes would you need to eat to be happy? Like, nutrition. I want to know. I want to know how much nutrition they need. Food consumption. 2.8. Wait, 2.8? Isn't that the same as my camel? Hold on. Max nutrition 2.1. Food consumption. Oh, 0.86. Yeah, no, that's a lot of food. Good God. Please move along, Thrumbo. Please? Do they become hostile if you try to tame them? Animals. No, wildlife. No. Ah, but it requires level 10. That's the holdup. Alright, gotcha. Manually hunt them? No, I don't want to do that. I'm okay. They scare me. Thrumbos terrify me. They have like hundreds of points of health on all of their parts. Form a shooting line, now that one is asleep. I feel like I would die. Like, okay, here's the thing. I believe that it's possible. I believe you can hunt a Thrumbo with auto pistols. I believe you could. I don't think I could. In fact, I know I could. I know I can't. I would die. Also, I need to get that timer off the screen. Because why won't it go away? I thought maybe it would go away after a while. It didn't. It hasn't. It didn't do that. So while we're waiting for the evening to pass, overlay. Boom. Did I get rid of it? There we go. When they're aggro on a pawn, move that one until it aggro's on another one. Yeah, you see, that's I would not be able to pull that off. I would get somebody killed. Easy. Guaranteed. 600 meat, and their horns are melee weapons? Really? I did not know their horns were melee weapons. I guess, I mean, look at them. I could see that. I don't know. Then there's the other part of, like... I'd feel bad. I'd feel bad. I'd feel bad for killing this collection of pixels on my screen. I'm one of those people. Thrumbo horns, elephant tusks can be used as melee weapons. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. That's really neat. They're worth a decent... Yeah, I figured they were worth a decent chunk of silver. Kind of like, you know, like the ivory trade, right? Oh, flick that switch. Sweet. Make sure they're turned off. We can always turn them on if we get raided. Alright, now we're digging into the other side of the ancient danger. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, so I think we might want to send our troop out sooner rather than later. 5 tribespeople does worry me. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Steven, tank. Mech, armor. Anna, armor. And Busto, armor. And so Steven has a rifle. Anna has the assault rifle. Mech has the bolt action. Busto has the bow. Oops, sorry. Busto has the bow. I think maybe I give Busto the gun? Maybe I give him the auto pistol? In fact, maybe I don't put Steven on tank. Because doesn't Busto have good melee too? Okay, no. Not really. Like, Steven's melee is insane. Busto's is less so. I guess I think just because they're good at mining, they must be good at melee. The answer is no. You have a smoke pop pack? Okay, Natalia, you don't need that. You just don't need that. I would say that Mech could, though. Okay, so they're already ready. And FYI, there's two turrets in the north that are diagonal from each other. If one pops, the other will too. Really, I thought that maybe the walls would protect them. Maybe I need to put another wall between them. Wants to besiege the colony and pound you from mortars from a distance. Yeah. I was hoping to avoid this. All right. South Monen. Sniper rifle. Knife. There's a lot of them too. And they have assault rifles. And just other assorted things. And Molotov cocktails. And... Okay. Okay. What do we do here then? I'm glad that they arrived, Liege. Okay. If I had a mortar, if I had a mortar shell, do I have one loaded? Not loaded. I could maybe try to blow up their munitions cache, but I don't think I'm going to have that ability. Do you want a tip? I am absolutely happy to take a tip, yes. Yeah, maybe if I build a limestone wall there, they'll be protected, but probably not. Where are they going to build it? Like right here, probably? Okay. Could I build... Wait until the supplies land, then try to hit the shells with your long range? Yeah, I think... Yeah, if I wish I had mortar shells. I should have bought those incendiaries. Then again, there's nothing to set on fire. So maybe that wouldn't have helped. Okay, so... Think of them in the distance. Once you hit a few of them, they'll halt building and just become a normal raid. True. Is Mech fast enough to outrun them? Yeah, probably. Even with the scar, he should be fine. Hana, the nose, could. Optimist, bit abrasive. I don't have anyone who's like nimble, do I? You can't shoot at all, so I don't even know why I'm looking. Gourmand, you have a peg leg. No. Okay. Which has the better range? The assault rifle or the sniper? I assume the bolt action. Yeah, the bolt action for sure. Alright, Mech, I think you're going on a hunt. I think you're going on a hunt. So let's get this to be toggled. Let's toggle these right now. Let's start Mech moving. Let's keep it at a 1. And also, who else needs to be suited and booted? Giles, I guess? Yeah, Giles, get in armor as well. I don't know if Natalia needs to be involved because her manipulation's quite lowered from the dementia. Actually, doesn't dementia make them sad or like just wander occasionally? Yeah, no, she's not allowed to be in combat anymore. She just isn't. Bestow is sad? Why? Oh, right, yeah, you and Mech got a divorce. Yeah, I forgot about that. I am sorry. I am sorry that happened. Alright, Mech, how's it going? On the plus side, you might get some good news soon. We'll see. I feel like this is going to go very wrong. Let's call it a hunch. See if we can't hit their munitions. I can't shoot the munitions? I was hoping to be able to shoot the high explosive shell. Alright, well, don't allow that because I don't want any of my people to go pick it up. Steven's not going to get it. Okay, no one's going to get it. Good. You can. B. It won't let me click it. Your aim is just not so great. Oh, is he trying to hit it? Oh, good shot. Solar flare. If only that stopped them from building their mortars. Yeah, I guess because it was showing the like no symbol. I thought maybe we weren't actually making the shot. I think Mech is just shooting them. This is worrying. Alright, who else has the other? Oh, of course, Steven, who I set as a tank again. B armor. Who do I want to be a tank then? Bestow. You're the tank. Alright, some of them are bleeding. Hopefully to death. Oh, you shot off their ring finger. That's evil. You have a pop pack, huh? You do. We've hit a couple of them. Can we hit Redfoot? That would be nice. He's a town guard. Yeah, I don't think you can tell him to shoot the munitions. Target the guy building the mortar? Samuelson, I think, huh? Alright. Armor saved him there. Alright, we hit Samuelson. Good shot, yes. Steven, do you have any armor? You're still changing. Oh my god. Where? And is that it? Looks like it. And wear the flak jacket as well. Oh, is that that's the assault rifle person? Okay. They have cataracts in both eyes? Oh no. Why did they bring you? And why did they give you the best gun? Oh god. I was worried for a second, but maybe we'll be fine. So his shot is 9%. 11%. Mech's shots are 35%. 2%! 2! It's just... Hey, thanks. Thanks for giving me that box of licorice. It's not a box of licorice, it's an assault rifle. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I knew that. It was just... I was just checking. Yeah, no, absolutely. No, I can shoot this. You're holding it upside down. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. I thought that the trigger felt a little weird. No, it's okay. I know what I'm doing. Steven, it's time for you to help with your no legs. Mech is just like single-handedly shooting all of them. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Okay, they finally hit him. In the right leg. God, they really want everyone's legs to just be off, huh? That was a good hit, too. Hit Samuelson again. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, shit. They got a shot off. Don't hit the animals. Don't do that. Alright, that's worse. You aren't able to hit Valkyrie, huh? Okay. Just keep trying to hit Samuel. God damn, man. How hard is it? Alright, so that could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. They haven't loaded the high explosives yet. We just can't hit Samuel. What's our hit chance? 21%? I mean, like... Just shoot Redford then. I feel like he's the only one with like even a semi-decent chance of hitting you, mech. Although the person with the assault rifle is actually the only one who's hit you at all. I guess because they just get so many shots. Alright, take him out. Come on, mech. Where did that hit? Okay, it could have been worse. Get on it. Giles, get on it. Hana, where are you? Get on it. Take out that asshole with the fucking assault rifle, please. 31% chance. We've got to start hitting him soon, right? Another mortar is up now. This is terrible. That one probably does have explosive shells. Nope, still incendiary. Alright, Steven. Move up. Okay, we hit the person with the assault rifle. Good. They've good shot, too. Right in the arm. They must have, like, no chance to hit now. Yeah, like 1%. Alright, mech is taking hits. Oh, shit. Alright, tend thyself. Tend thy wounds. Tend. Hana, get out here. Busto, get out here too. Everyone out. Come on, Mac. Just tend one of them. Alright, you're fine. Alright, fantastic. Keep tending, though. Honestly, keep tending. Critical alert, fire. Right on the corn. Really? Alright, Robogara can't put out fires, but Giles can. Honestly, go here. Go there. Alright, you don't have to tend thyself anymore. Keep shooting. If we could just take out one of the pricks with the assault rifle. Oh, really? They just scraped him and he's down? He's down from bruises. That's upsetting. And this is looking great. This might be the end of the colony. One siege. And that's it. They hit Steven. What? Oh, I'm sorry. You're now shooting me right outside your base, are you? Steven's dead. How? Oh, the magical single shot to the skull. Even though he's wearing a helmet. Crying out loud. Oh, really? Like, he got hit twice. And the second one killed him. Every time, every colonist that I've lost has died like that. Crying out loud. He was such a kind cannibal. So Mech is now crawling out of cover, which is what we want. Glad you're doing that, Mech. Alright, well, now there's a heat wave, so... Did we put the fire out? Oh, okay, we actually did. Look at that. It looked a little scary for a second. So they should all be bleeding out now. Actually, Redfoot is fine. Dan is slowly weakening. This person somehow is still able to take shots and make them. Ah. Oh, you're tough. That's why you're impossible to damage. Oh, looks like that guy... Oh, they let Jen on the damn mortar? Well, we're never getting hit again, so that's good. That's good news. Great news, actually. Ugh. I can't... I really, really, really wish that wasn't part of this. Like... And magical bullet. Single shot, one death. Kind of thing. It's really, really frustrating. So Jen is never hitting anything. I don't know why they're letting her on the mortar, but you know what? Fine. Let's see. Furniture, sleeping spot. Put it there. Make it medical. Rescue mech. No. Rescue him and put him to... Make this one medical. Put him in the medical one. Carry mech. Place mech in sleeping spot. Alright. Do you have the ability to tend people? Hell no. Does Busto? No. Mech shouldn't die. Like, Mech fell over because of bruises, which upsets me greatly. He's in no immediate danger. Alright, get back to shooting. You have to be a little closer than I would like, but... Alright, just start chipping them down. They're beginning an assault. So they're assaulting the colony now? Like they're coming after us? Do you want to shoot the guy with the Molotovs? Or the pistol? Alright, I guess it's time to get out of here then. I really don't like that single, like, insta-kill thing that the game has. Busto. Like, anytime they hit Busto, they get so much slower. Oh, God. Move. This is terrible. Now it's a normal raid. Okay. Hana, run. God, they get so slow if they take any damage. It's the worst. It's the worst. Alright, yep. I think that's the end of this. Honestly. Because now they're going to kidnap Hana and Mech. Bestow can't hit anything. Alright, so they've decided to kidnap, except that they are actually still assaulting the colony. How does that work? As in, like, they're trying to kidnap Bestow now, too? That's a shame. Or are they're just fleeing? Okay. So the person carrying mech is fine. The person carrying Hana is also fine. So they're just getting away then. There's nothing I can do. Ugh. Well, that couldn't have gone worse. That could not have gone worse. Oof. Well, I guess that's the end of that. Giles does still live. Giles still lives, but... no one else does. Oh, fuck's sake. Really? Well, at least she's wearing armor that makes her slow. Alright, Regara. Shoot her. It takes so long to move after you take a shot. It is obscene how long it takes. She has just a bow. Can you arrest? Is that an option? No. You can't arrest someone who's berserk. Okay. Watch a single arrow fly and magically kill her. I get the feeling that's probably going to happen at this point. Oh, right, Regara can't shoot. Hey, this is a good practice, I guess. Get better at shooting, Regara. Oh yeah, and they also get to take all of our armor and weapons. We've lost our assault rifle. Oh yeah, we've lost everything. We lost our masterwork, bolt action, and our assault rifle. Alright, let's try the melee tactic. Alright, rescue, go lay down. We lost our good doctor. I mean, Natalia is good at being a doctor, but she's also, like, has dementia. So... you know. Let's see. What's left over here? Who is left? Ivella. This person's already died, so their gear is now tainted. Ivella is probably dead. Very dead. Alright, never mind. Don't even look. Just get all the gear you can. Do you have any good... you have flak pants. Alright, yep. There we go. They're dead. Yeah, cut off the leg. Right, well, we have a pump shotgun. We have some steel. Some components. A barrel. We have 2 more mortars. I don't know how useful extra mortars are going to be, but hey. Take that person's clothes. Grab all of the guns you can. The bolt action rifle, the masterwork bolt action has been replaced by a normal one. Oh wait, no, he did drop it, so I guess that's small comfort. We still have that. Take Steven's armor as well. Bloody hell, man. What a nightmare. Yeah, mortars. We need mortars on this map because you can't traverse it. It takes so long to get from one side of the map to the other because of all the sand. Regara, is there a reason you're not resting? Giles, you don't gotta guard him. He's not gonna go berserk again. It's fine. Oh, you were just not resting. Okay, well, now you are. Well, a colony of 7 is now a colony of 4. That's not great. Let's get Stephen's sarcophagus right next to his brothers. Actually, sorry, no. That's his brothers. It's close enough. His brother Tynan. Game developer. Yeah, I really don't like how in RimWorld you can just... A single bullet can just fly through all of your armor and immediately kill them. Because, like, all of the others were misses. It's not like the armor protected him. All of the others were just they missed. Instead of the armor, like, deflected the damage. That's frustrating. Well, we have some high explosive shells now, I suppose. So if that happens again, we'll be better off. Alright, I have an idea. Misk caravan hitching spot. Alright. Deconstruct. Animals. Take off the dromedary for now. Alright, let's also look. So, growing. Everyone's growing. Gusto, you are now a level 2 grower because, holy shit, do we just need all the help we can get. Yes, buddy, you can still have a legendary set of armor from one of the DLCs that protects everything and some random dude with a bow can still one-shot you. Yeah. 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 I wish that didn't happen. Like, I wouldn't mind if they break the helmet and then they kill him. Or they pierce the helmet. But just magically going, yeah, there's a little postage stamp hole. Like, fucking, like your bard in The Hobbit with your black bow and your black arrow that's never failed you. Like, that I'm not okay with. That upsets me greatly. Because it's the second time it's happened, too. Why are all these freaks getting 360 no-scope headshots? What is your peace offering, Randy? Some food? Gonna have to do better than that. Well, most of our beds are now unowned. So I guess, you know, we have space. None of the hydroponic space are sewed because, you know. Oh, God. I feel like Regara should be the one to go over there and deal with all of that. His left leg, of course, is bruised, so I guess we'll wait until that's better. Master Chief kind of armor? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like marine armor or whatever they have. Cataphract. Is it cataphract? I have the word cataphract in my mind. I assume that's important. Ugh. Yep, okay. Good. Alright, so we don't actually want these bodies to be hauled, because what's the point? But we can take all of their gear. So, Giles, you're going to have to be the... Oof. What do you do now? You're going to have to be the handler. Bestow would be better, but you're the... Well, actually, no, Natalia's the handler. Never mind. Obviously, she can't walk over there, though. Right? Because she's going to lead him all the way there. Yeah, fuck it. Gets her out of the house. Why not? Natalia doesn't really get out much because of the dementia. So, and now it's not going to change. All right, Busto has got an infection. See, this is why I said it's the end of the colony, because something that devastating, losing that many people that fast, just topples everything. The delicate house of cards just collapses on itself. Cataphract armor can turn into two different kinds. One has a grenade launcher built in, the other has a jetpack. You're taking the piss, right, Randy? Because he's not even in a bad mood. He just decided to do this. I mean, Giles is probably... He's going to go and start fighting this fire, and then he's going to go on a food binge. Yep. Absolutely, that's what's going to happen. Alright, 2.9, 3, 3.1, 3.2. Alright. Natalia has her gun out like, I could. I'm thinking about it. Why don't they immediately reassess? Like, hey, I was going to walk over the other side of the building and juggle some potatoes, but then I realized that there was a fire, so I decided against it. Colonist left unburied. Oh, I'm aware. Trust me, I am aware, game. Giles, just... I could arrest Regara, but I actually need him out. Fire alarms? Yeah, fire alarms would be good. There we go. I know you're probably hungry, Giles. But Regara needs, like, constant monitoring because of how far away he lives. Are you done? Is he ever going to stop? How is he setting fire to brick? How do you even do that? He's some kind of magician. Like, how can he set tile on fire and steel? Like, what kind of magnesium is he holding in his pocket? Alright, can you set fires closer to the fucking eating food room, please? Alright, Natalia, you walked over here. Do what must be done. He's no longer on a fire starting spree. Amazing. Steel is flammable according to the game, which I find stupid. Steel flammable is mad. Oh, also what's mad is just how long that all took. I can't believe what time it is already. What an awful, awful end. God, everything was going so well. Calamity. Like, God, we were doing so good, and now we're back down to 4. Maybe even 3 if Regara doesn't get his shit together. Oh, and I'm so sad that Steven's dead. He was the greatest, apart from Giles, obviously. But goddamn, he was so good. He was so good at shooting until he wasn't. Like, he showed up and then he got shot in the head immediately. God. A paramilitary agent got lucky shot by some town guard. Jesus Christ. Anyway, that... Yeah, the colony lives. Riddles in the Dark is still on the screen. I hope that hasn't been on the screen this whole time.